It's windy today, but looks like it's going to stay dry, so we're going to go in the Mahari. Quite a blustery drive. We're at Rick's, and inside here is one of my favourite 2CVs. Hopefully. Nope, there it is. If you've been watching my videos for a number of years, you might remember this car. I spent 2 days tea cutting it and polishing it, which was the first time it had that treatment in about 20 years. It hasn't been polished since, of course, but it's like here, I don't know if you can see, it's too dark. The paintwork's been rubbed away, but it's not rusty because it's lived here all its life. So it's also, it should have a centrifugal clutch, but Steve's replaced that, so it doesn't have one at the moment. It's a real, what's the word, preserved car. Lovely. Well, that was a blustery journey, but we are back. Forecast for the next few days is rain, so it might not come out again. But at the moment, it's still dry, it's still mild. We've come to collect this from a barn. Another one to be recommissioned and put back on the road. Needs work on the floors, but apart from that, it's a typical South of France car with very little rust. Wonderful. Old enough to have the Kiwi steering wheel and the blue dashboard. Someone's fitted a twin choke carb at some time in its life. Well, the brakes are a bit vicious and lock on a bit, but it changes gear and it does stop. The lady said it hadn't been used for 4 years, but was in regular use before that. So though it looks like a barn find, it's not sort of abandoned for 40 years or anything. Horn works, the light works, lights work. I don't know about the brake lights though. Oh yeah, brake lights work. The exhaust is blowing. Apart from the fact that floors need patching or replacing. Not too bad at all. We've come out to collect another car, so I'm driving back in the Mahari. It's Wednesday morning and we are taking the van to a body shop with the floors so they can quote for replacing the front floors. Steve found some new old stock ones, proper genuine Citroen ones. These are the floors. They're not terrible, or at least that side isn't, but the driver's side is more so. But the chassis is almost like new. The little rabbit that was around last time is still around, but this morning, I don't know if he's... Oh, he will. He's learnt to be stroked, but he will... This morning I saw him jump through the cat flap in the workshop, so he can shelter. He's presumably someone's pet who is let to go wild and explore. This is the body shop that does Steve's welding.
D'accord. Okay. Merci.
And he's had a look, and now we're heading home.